Hello and assalamu alaikum. Now we're going to talking about McGregor's theory X and theory Y today. So what is the basic idea behind theory X and theory Y? These are different attitudes of managers to workers depending on the culture of the organization. So like there is a theory X and theory Y. Basically what managers think. Two types of managers you can say managers who are can be categorized in theory X, who have like this theory about the managers. The managers have this idea of employees, like what sort of employees are working with them and what should be done with them. That is the whole idea behind this topic, is that what do managers think of the employees and what sort of leadership style will they employ regarding this theory. So like theory X, what is theory X and theory Y? Let's look at that. Most employees dislike work and will avoid it as much as possible. That's what the managers think of the employees in theory X, that whatever like the employees don't want work, they will just want to avoid it as much as possible. This is what the manager thinks. Okay, just keep that idea that managers all this is all that the managers who which come in theory Y, theory X. See, look at it. Then there's theory Y, that employees like to work and enjoy working towards goal. That's what a manager in theory Y. So you can say these are the two extremes of managers. Like one manager could have this extreme idea, one manager could have this extreme idea, and there will also be of course managers in between these two extremes. So that's all about the basic idea behind them. So let's talk about what do managers in theory X think and what do managers in theory Y think. Most employees dislike work and will avoid it as much as possible. So in such cases, managers need to control, threaten punishment, and force workers to do their job. Most employees prefer to be directed, avoid responsibility, and have low ambition. Employees are motivated by fear and money. Managers likely to adopt an autocratic leadership style. So that's all about the theory X, that employees don't want to work, they just want to avoid it as much as possible, they just want to get their job done, they are just being lazy. Okay, oh yeah, I have so and so work, I just do this. Okay, try to do some shortcut way of doing it, just get the job done, get your money, and that's it. Go do your other work that you want, rest, entertainment, or something like that. So whenever, if you increase their salary, they are likely to work more. And if you are like threaten them the punishment, some sort of punishment, you if you don't fulfill your targets at this time, you will be punished by so and so method, then they are motivated. Okay, I have to do work, otherwise I'll be punished. So that's how the employees are, like the basic idea that they have. And employees are also prefer to be directed, they want to avoid responsibility, they are just being lazy. Okay, they don't want much responsibility, much decision making, they don't have much ambition, they just want to get the job done. So they are like, okay, just tell us what to do, we'll do it, and then just get our money, and that's it. Nothing else. They don't want any responsibility, they don't want any creative work or some sort of direction, some sort of leadership. They don't want to be like part of the decision making, they just want to get the job done. So in such cases, managers are likely to adopt an autocratic style of leadership that we already discussed, that the main authority comes with the leader, the leader of the organization. So like you don't ask the people about what they want, they just give you orders. Okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. They don't take feedback from the employees, they don't look up for the suggestions in some parts, they just make the decision themselves. So that's about the autocratic leadership style that we have already discussed in detail in the previous video. Then we have theory Y. In theory Y, employees like to work and enjoy working towards goals. They want to work, they enjoy their work, they want to have some goals for which they can look out to do. So whatever the organization's goal, corporate objectives are, they are happy to work towards the objective, towards committing that goals, their individual goals as well. Commitment to goals increases based on perceived reward for achieving them. So whenever they know that, okay, whenever they achieve their individual goal, okay, we will get so and so reward, not just financial reward but some other awards as well. As it says over here, that employees are motivated by a variety of rewards, not just financial awards. They want job redesign, okay, the job is somewhat changed, or job rotation, okay, they are given some other job, they are told to try some new things, something new, something different. So that's what these employees want. They also seek responsibility, unlike those other theory X employees. Theory Y employees want to seek responsibility. They want to be responsible. Given they want to be given some authority. They want to take some actions. They want to be a part of decision making. So that's what the thing is. Employees are clever and creative. They would take a active part in contributing ideas and solutions to work-related problems. So as we said earlier, that employees are not just responsible; they are also clever and creative. They want to be an active part in the organization decision making. So they give their part. They contribute ideas and solutions to problems whenever the managers ask them. So in such cases, managers are likely to adopt a democratic leadership style, that there's a democracy, there's a two-way communication, feedback is involved. Okay, what do you think of this idea? Should we do go with this or not? What sort of other ideas do you have? Let's discuss that. Okay, we have a certain new project. Should we go with this project or not? Should we expand our business or not? So all these things comes in theory Y. Democratic leadership style is employed by the managers. And that's all for the theory X and theory Y approach. Thanks for watching, and